Hello viewers, I am Will Keith, and I am here today with the best video that I have ever made. I've been cutting a lot of stuff over the years, mostly bottles. I cut through an archery target with a great sword, I've cut some wood, but today I got something else entirely. And this is something I've been wanting to do since I started playing with swords in the first place. This whole video is thanks to a great guy named Kyle. He's the one who funded this video, and this is a huge shout out to you, Kyle, and his family, Tia, Averie, Lexi, and Savvy. So, I guess that's it for the intro. Let's move on over here. Come in, cameraman, come on in. All y'all who know about swords know that these are tatami mats. And these aren't shitty little beach mats. These are actual Tameshigiri mats designed for cutting. So I got 6 swords out here. We're starting from my best one, going all the way to my worst one. I'm going to cut each one of these in progression until I either can't get through it or until I get through them all. Now, I have never done this before. I've had no test cuts of any kind on this kind of thing. They're all soaked, been like 24 hours. I made this stand myself, so I have precisely no idea how well or even if this is going to work. So taking my best sword here. This is the Ryujin Unokubi Zukuri, sent to me by a viewer a little while back. It's about a $300 value and just an absolutely fantastic blade. Best one I have by far. So for all of these cuts, I'm going to be just using one really proper, powerful strike. I'm not going to be trying any like tricky trick ninja techniques or nothing like that. I'm going to do this right because I have absolutely zero confidence in my ability to cut this. And I don't want to mess up because I'm trying something stupid. So, just one proper cut. Here we go. Oh my god! That felt fucking fantastic! Oh, I'm going to be talking like this for a week now. Jesus, that was amazing! Right? Whoop, this came all the way up. Yeah, I don't want to take another chance at cutting this because I might hit that with the blade. I mean, the blade will be fine, but I don't want to damage the wooden thing because it took me like an hour to whittle that down to the right size. Alright. Ryujin Unokubi Zukuri, worth about 300 bucks. Now, let me stick another one on here. Come on. Not really cooperating all that well. Alright, good enough. We're moving on to my second best blade here. The Musashi Damascus Katana. This is one of the first blades I ever got. Got it from True Swords. Worth about 180 to 200 bucks depending on where you get it. It's a little bit rusted out. I've used it a lot, but it's generally a really good blade. Gonna take a step back here so I can get it right. Wow, dude, I swear that went through easier than the first one. I cannot tell you guys how amazing this feels. One second, I want to pull up the wood again. I know that a lot of you guys, you're like amateur cutters out there. If you've never spun for tatami mats before, just after this few cuts, I absolutely recommend you do it. This feels so much better than cutting bottles. If I could afford it, I would cut these all the time. Oh man. Alright, now this is the first one that might be like a real test here. Whoops, I forgot to put one up. Anyway, this is the Masahiro Shadow Warrior Katana. The first blade I ever got. The handle is literally made out of tape. The blade is so rusted and dinged. It's not even funny. I have put this with so much abuse. This is the sword that I used to test the endurance of a budget blade. I've cut wood with this. I've done all kinds of absolute nonsense with this sword. So if this cuts through it, it's a testament to the endurance of these even very low price katanas. Alright, that one went on much easier. I love the weight of this one too. It's heavier than my other blades, even before I put the tape up on it. This really might not make it. It's pretty messed up. I have confidence in carbon steel though, so. I felt a lot more resistance, but it still went through. See how it's kind of pulled this one off a little bit. That wasn't as easy. I might be able to get one more cut on this. Perfect. Alright. That's still a very good sword. Value of about $100. Definitely has a lot of endurance. Oh my god, I'm so not looking forward to cleaning all this shit up. Alright, on to the next. This is the Musha Luna King Katana. I was sent this probably about a year ago, maybe a little bit less than that. And it's a 1035 high carbon steel. No fuller, very low price sword. Pretty much completely machine made. I think it is hand sharpened though. This you can get it for about $50, $60. On we go. Now Musha is pretty much the same as Musashi. The forges are just in different places, and Musha focuses on more budget ones like this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Getting to about the $60 range. It's not even like this one is overused, it just didn't come as sharp. That felt like a perfect hit on my end. I wonder if I can kind of get through it like this so I can cut again. Not really, I guess I'll just try it like this. Kind of try to put a little bit more power into it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the rest cut through like real easy, you know. Didn't have to overpower it at all, but this one I really had to put it in there. I forgot to sheath this one. So not bad though for such a cheap blade. Great for bottles. Yeah. Get out of there. Now, you know what? I think I'm gonna skip this one because this is the exact same blade as this one. And this, I think actually I might soak this one twice, and it's like hard as rock. So I think I'm gonna use my really good one on this. So I'm going right down to this. This blade cost $40, cheapest blade I have. And even worse than that, it is an actual anime replica from Bleach. So it's got two shitty things going for it. I can't get that on there with my hand. If that gets through the first try, I'm going to be really surprised. I'm really going to wing it in there though. Cameraman keeps looking all shiftily over there. I don't know if there's people kind of like creeping on me. Either way, I don't give a shit. Alright, this chain is distracting as hell, so I think I'm going to just put it up and hold it in my hand so I don't really feel it. Here goes nothing. I mean, it is full tang and high carbon steel, and it is sharp, so if we put enough power into it, it should go through, I think. Yes! Half yes. I was going to have legs going across here to keep it stable from going that way, but I didn't have time for it, and I had to use another piece of wood to build this because one wasn't cut to the right size, so series of unfortunate events, it's a little bit more unstable, but I'm going to fix that for next time I'm doing this. It'll be way more stable. So again with this, oh, that just felt like I hit it with a bat. That didn't go through at all. Yeah, I'm definitely retiring this sword from this video. That's good for bottles, so This is it, man. Don't buy anime replicas. I mean, if you get one like custom made by a real forge who knows what they're doing, it's fine. But don't just go buying yada yada anime replica from whatever show off some thing like Shoe Certs. 99% of the time it ain't gonna be good. Alright, so I got my good one back out here. Oh geez, I don't even feel that with this one. It's amazing. Amazing. That one went way out there. See, I'm less good cutting from the left. So paranoid about hitting the wood. I didn't think it would keep falling over that much. Alright. We're on to the last one here. Now, this, you see how it's wrapped differently and is way stiffer. I can't even hold it straight, it's so heavy. I think this already came pre-soaked. It was pre-wrapped, but I soaked it twice, and now it feels like hard as bone, so hopefully my good one can get through here. You stay still. Unstable bastard. Get on there. Meh. Shit. Good enough, I hope. Gonna try to bring this onto a more stable area. It's just too stiff. It's not going on there, right? Alright. Here goes nothing. That is very annoying. It didn't do that for the first few. I don't know if it got moved off of whatever more stable area I had it on. Maybe out here is better. Almost got a bit of a nearly headless Nick over here. It's not coming off. This stuff is strong. Alright. I'm gonna try one, maybe two more cuts on this, and then I'm out of mats. Alright. Alright guys, that's all the Tatami I got for today. Oh, I honestly cannot tell you how fun this was. Anyone who trains or serves just for fun backyard cutting like I do, you definitely want to try these. And again, this is a huge thank you to Kyle and his family. And you know what, these things were kind of hard to find for me at a decent price. So I'm going to put a link in the video description where I got these. They got it for a really good price. I got 6 of them for like 50 bucks, free shipping. Sounds like a lot for something you're going to immediately destroy, but I highly recommend trying it one time just to see what it's like, because this is amazing. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you again, Kyle. Love all my viewers and video. Have a good one.